Peace FM 104.3. Would
Mesaka kratebi na mapede Kweku Baako phone na makan. I think it will bring some light and closure probably to this. I am asking the person, should I quote him? Kweku?
Yeah.
If the person agrees, I'll mention his name. Kwame, what happened in the case of DK Poison was that when he won the fight against Sheikh Fukuyama and earned $75,000 to be received on his return to Ghana, when he returned, he received 31,000 cedis, which was the equivalent of $30,000. And the government officials who accompanied him, like the late Colonel Slater, said the government was having challenges with foreign currency because of economic sanctions on the Achampon government. So they said they would use DK's money to import essential commodities and pay the money when he comes home through the Bank of Ghana in cedis. Remember, we had exchange control regulations in the country. DK Poison upon return has been asking for the refund since 1976. There was no official contract document, the way Kweku Baako expects to see, signed by DK. But interestingly, DK still has a lot of receipts and relevant papers to pursue his case. Nonetheless, there was strong evidence that DK Poison did not receive his full purse. That's why the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, asked the Sports Minister Isaac Esiama and GBA boss lawyer Peter Zwenis to work and bring closure to the case. Apart from my profession, my father was his medical doctor during his reign, and the late Justice D.F. Annan was leader of delegation and his manager then. Signed, Maurice Kwanzaa, Graphic Sports. There you go.
Economic sanctions may start to imposed on Achampon's Ghana. When?
I don't know.
We are talking here in 1976. As far as my memory recollects, by 1976, Minkai were economic sanctions. By who? Who had imposed economic sanctions?
It comes back to your issue then.
Which country, which trade bloc had imposed economic sanctions on Ghana? So the economic distress internally generated poor and compounded by external factors. I understand, but sanctions, the operative word here.
But this was what, according to Maurice, DK was told.
Still, in my submission, DK was a victim of some circumstances. He was not a perpetrator of any illegality or fraud. Tell me your original submission.
Point you mentioned.
Yes, and because meaning how people may interpret this thing, but economic sanctions, operative word sanctions. Which what had happened? How was it imposed? Mintasi. It's Masa. And then Kutu Achampon fee office 78 Nyadama.
July 78.
July 5th.
Palace School.
From 76 to 78, you know. I don't know. It's a Maurice Butma Boya. DK, did he make efforts to get his money back?
According to Maurice, DK kept asking.
From 76, I 78 Achampon fee. And the name Justice Annan, Venerable Justice Annan,
became Speaker of Parliament.
He was deputy to Rawlings in terms of the PNDC structure.
De facto,
if you like.
Prime Minister, I like that.
The late Venerable Justice Annan made no effort to help.
ASMP.
Nefimi pedamiti bibisasi. Ose skanuhwane. Morris more a sportsman. But our system. A beard system needs to change. He can come back and explain. The scanon will be Ghana.
Yep.
phonology scanning to account Ghana. On your promoters now. Shop by promoters. And was it lodged into state account or DK of Poison's account? Fantastic. Those areas, I need education, to be honest with you.
I'm sure that all these questions, if we probe, we'll get all the answers. And then it will bring light to all of this.
So the fact that I'm surprised that Wabaka there, I was expecting to see some former or some documentation.
You mentioned, as I also did.
Yes.
I mentioned in the
yes.
And now you mentioned, you alluded to it in there.
Yes.
That she knew how to.
Yes. Head or tail. I mean, there ought to be some kind of documentation, especially when you talk of a banking facility, will facilitate payment through a banking system. It requires some documentation. Not just receipts of what?
44 years after it can be retrieved.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
I don't know where you record keeping. Meaning, Kwame, for all you know, Nancy me chase records, public procurement authority records, contractual obligation, government and Ghana, and you'll be shocked. Also, what they call archives. Archives is almost some 3 or 4 months. I'm waiting. Many be. Apparently, I'm the archives one and Casacriano. The way I were filing a man is a challenge.
It's a suspect.
Because in the man, look, within a split, it's twinkle of an eye.
You should get to have it.
They're computerized. That's the impression I have. But what's what they call archive? Many be. It be must also. I did it the 7 years. I'm going to find it difficult to get
what I'm looking for. I think there's a law.
So we don't have soft copies. I'm a cry, making here behind him them here BBC. I say, master, they may keep soft copies.
That's right.
It's true. Even me, an individual. How much more the state? But I raised the issues I raised in good faith.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be on record there. I have no difficulty with DK Poison, the individual who is seeking to get Ska back. And the fact that why and for a long time the resilience and persistence alone could give him credibility in terms of need demand. It's yes. I mean the time frame or the agitate and
a consistent
the determination, the resilience, the endurance. I'm prepared to, in all probabilities, give him the tag of credibility. But I was going beyond that to look at how the state of Ghana could get to the level where such things could happen. And now we've had names in the Mete Sempia Senti, in the Mati Slater, Yati Anan. Kwame, unfortunately, dead men don't talk. Dead men cannot defend themselves. My case is closed.
Dead men don't talk, dead men can't defend themselves. My case is closed. Abdul Malik Kweku Baako. And this one says, good morning, Chairman General. There are no truths, only perspectives. No facts, only accounts. Wow. A very long and hard road. God save Mother Ghana. Nana Dollar. Pokwasi.
I like this text. I like it.
I say there are no truths, only perspectives. No facts, only accounts. A very long and hard road. God save Mother Ghana. Nana Dollar Pokwasi.
I sent my WhatsApp. Kwame, send that into
you like it, eh?
I like it.
Nana Dollar Pokwasi, thank you. Food for thought.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.